everyone, and welcome back to Cosplay Tea Time, a fun community of cosplayers bringing you podcast recordings where we'll talk about different themes such as animes, fandoms, holidays, colors, and so much more. Today we're talking about an exciting and adorable topic of Hello Kitty, as well as Sanrio. So very excited about this, showing off all the merch and goodies and all that jazz. So before we get into all of that, as always, I'd like to introduce the lovely guest and tea sippers here with me, starting with...
Hi everybody, it's Naomi. You know me as Labless Cosplay on TikTok. My pronouns are she, her, they, them.
Yay! I'm so happy you joined. It's nice to have a friend to talk about with all this. So let's see. And as always, my name is Jen. I'm the founder of Cosplay Tea Time, as well as today's host. I go by she, her pronouns. You can find me Jen Cosplays 45, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And today I'm being Pom Pom Purin. This is his look, and I have him here with me beside me. So yay! We're very, very excited about today's topic, which we're just going to go ahead and jump right into today. So real quick, so talking about Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is a fictional character created by, I cannot pronounce Japanese names, but I'll try, Yuko Shimizu, and designed by Yuko Yamaguchi. Hello Kitty was introduced in March 1975. Hello Kitty is a white cat with a large red bow on one of her ears, cute whiskers, and usually wearing simple blue-colored overalls, and usually depicted with a friendly attitude. Sanrio, a Japanese company, has created much of Hello Kitty's merch and media. Hello Kitty has many different outfits and accessories, which has translated into video games, merch-related items, and shows. Hello Kitty remains popular throughout the decades with her kind spirit towards her friends and her impeccable fashion choices throughout her many adventures. So it's a little bit about Hello Kitty. There's so much more to be explored, so yeah, it's pretty fun. So we're going to go ahead and start our first question for today, which is, what introduced you to Hello Kitty / Sanrio?
So what introduced me to Hello Kitty / Sanrio is I was browsing through internet forums in the early 2000s, and then she just appeared on an advertisement, and I was like, "Ooh, what's this?"
That's so cute. She just appeared out of thin air. That sounds cute. Let's see. I'm trying to think because I think I'm also going to go back to the 2000s when I was a little girl. Sometimes we would get random gifts or we'd go thrifting and find different things. And one of the toys my sister and I had was this plastic Hello Kitty doll, but you could change her outfits. So it was her. She was kind of big, kind of bulky. You couldn't cuddle her or anything like that. But you can change the different outfits. Kind of like Mr. Potato Head, but Hello Kitty style. So you could change her bows and all this stuff. So yeah. And then slowly throughout the years, I will say probably sometime last year, I got more into Hello Kitty with the cosplays, and then there was different posts, and of course the Hello Kitty Island Adventure game, which I'm going to talk about because I'm a big fan of that game. So let's see. Up next, this one's a hard question, and I understand, but who are your favorite top 3 Hello Kitty characters?
Yourself and Cinnamon Roll and Karomi.
Karomi, yes. She's very, very adorable. Let's see, and I'll do my top 3, which is Pom Pom Purin, and then My Melody is one of my current favorites. Absolutely love her. As well as Karopi. He's like a little frog. Runs a little general shop and stuff, and I always say he's my son. He's my child. I will protect him with my life. So yes. So then, with that question, there was another question I wanted to ask, which is, out of your top 3 favorite characters, which one would you want to be best friends with?
Oh, I would definitely want to be friends with Cinnamon Roll.
Yeah. He flies with his little ears and stuff. I think I have a Cinnamon Roll plushie. I'll have to show you later. like up in the air. Aw, he's so cute. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This fly, not so much. Let's see. Out of top three favorite characters, I would say Pom Pom because we just eat snacks and sleep all day, and that sounds like heaven right about now since working full time and everything. It's like a day just to eat a bunch of snacks. Maybe not flan because I'm not a fan of flan, like the pudding that he eats and
Mhm.
stuff, because it's like a texture thing. But yeah, there's snacks he
Mm.
has, cakes, tarts, cookies, and stuff like that. Yeah, then a
Mhm.
nice long sleep afterwards would be pleasant. So let's see. Up next we have do you have any Hello Kitty merch?
Yes, I do. It's all right here, and I'm wearing the 50th anniversary shirt.
Nice. 50 years. Hello Kitty. Congrats.
Mhm.
Omedetou. So, yeah. It's like the short answer is yes. I have a lot of Hello Kitty merch. As you can tell, I have a favorite. It's Pom Pom Purin. I recently just got
Mhm.
this bag off of Amazon because big girl money. And then I found like a little
Mhm.
mini bag at Target where he's like dressed as a
Oh,
little
that's
bumblebee.
cute.
And it comes with functional like equipment and office supplies and stuff. I want to show you.
Mm.
It is so cute.
Mm.
I'm trying to dig him out. There he is. That's a little eraser.
Mm.
He's so tiny and precious. I love him so much. And then at conventions, that's where I get most of my Hello Kitty merch besides Target, because like the blind boxes I like to get every once in a while and stuff. But this one was cute from I think Hershey Park Comic Con, but it's a little My Melody bag. You can tell bags are my favorite, but it's got like My Melody and some strawberries. I think Kuromi's on here. Yeah, she's on here.
Cute.
It's so soft. And then of course Gudetama. Can't forget our little friend. Little Gudetama
Mhm.
stuff. And then I'll just say like short answer, yes, I do have merch. I have t-shirts now. I have plenty of plushies, bags. I
Mm.
think that's it. Oh, pins and stickers. I'm going to be handing out stickers at Annapolis Comic Con because I will be going as Pom Pom Purin at that time. So, yes. Let's see. All right, up next we have what memories does Sanrio bring back for you?
Memories that Rio brings back for me is like going back to like Disney and going to the Japan pavilion, 'cause that's like where I first Hello Kitty merch.
I didn't know that. Oh,
Mhm.
that's pretty cool. I guess Sanrio and Disney at one point had like a collab. Something going on.
Mm,
Like,
it was more or less imports from Japan.
oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense now. So, oh, like Disney
Mhm.
X Hello Kitty went. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. So I'm trying to think because I don't have any like young memories of like Sanrio and things like that. So I'll just say like more recently, it's been like the games, following like their Instagram, hashtag not sponsored, but like following their Instagram. Let's see, up next we have what other Hello Kitty slash Sanrio cosplays do you have or you plan on doing?
Plan on doing Kuromi at some point. It's just like I've gotten lazy and it's getting too expensive.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like it's just like her hood and ears. She's a rabbit. Let's see, so you're gonna do Kuromi, which is interesting because
Mhm.
my future plan is My Melody. I was
Mhm.
hoping to do My Melody, especially from I just mentioned it, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm doing like her little island outfit. I was planning on entering the Four State Comic Con, what's it called? Like Master Class cosplay, like the more advanced one with her. But I just ran out
Mhm.
of time sewing and everything. Life gets busy, so yeah, I'm like next year. Next year I'm hopeful. So that gives me a little bit more time to practice my skills for that. So yes, I'm doing
Mhm.
her, and of course I've done Pom Pom. So that's pretty much it. So let's see. Up next we have so many questions. Okay. This one's a fun one. Have
Mhm.
have you been to or plan on going to the Hello Kitty amusement park in Japan?
Oh, I wanna go so badly. It's just not in my budget right.
Yeah, so far away. Why can't we just have teleportation already where we just whoop into Japan?
Mhm.
and then we can all go together and go see Hello Kitty and stuff. Springy would be absolutely miserable, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Just give him like a Hello Kitty like ice cream cone. Here you go. It's yours. So yes, I am hoping one day to go. So one of these years I'll make it over to Japan and try to figure out like where it's at and everything, so I can like plan at least a day at the amusement park. So
Mhm.
for now, I'm watching everybody on TikTok go, and I'm like happy for you. It's great.
Mhm.
So that's all good. So let's see. Up next, so this could be like from your top three characters or any other characters from
Mhm.
Hello Kitty and Friends. There's a lot of characters, I will say. So many characters. We're not going to get through them all, but if you have a favorite character and you're watching, drop it down below. Who's your favorite? Let's see. If you could spend a day with a character, who would it be with and what would you do?
They were
Hmm.
fly around and appearance.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mhm.
Let's see. I would do My Melody, and we'd probably just like go sit out in the forest and have like tea and cupcakes and cookies and stuff. So I think that'd be fun. A little tea party with My Melody. So let's see. Up next, we have who is the most underrated Sanrio character?
The most underrated Sanrio character, I would probably have to say is aggressive Rusko. Like literally has like
Ah,
no fans at all, and I rarely see merch of her anymore.
no. There was some merch at the last convention I was at. Let's
But ever since this show wrapped up,
Yeah,
no merch.
nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, and she's actually in the game. She comes like later in the game, but she is there. She is there.
Mhm.
So yeah, definitely an underrated one. She's such a good one too. The one that I was thinking of was oh, I'm gonna say this name wrong. I'm so sorry. But it's like
Mhm.
Hanyadun? Hanyadon? He's like that
Hamyadon,
fish.
Hamyadon,
Hanyadon. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
the
It's like the
the
fish.
fish.
The fish, yes. At first, I wasn't crazy about his character in the game and stuff, and I was like, I don't know. But then he just like he kept cracking jokes, even when the
Mhm.
situation was stressful, and I was like, you're comic relief. I'll tolerate you. So, but yeah, he doesn't
Mhm.
get a whole lot of love. Like yesterday was his birthday, like on the day we record, like the day before was his birthday and stuff, and oh, poor
Mhm.
thing.
He always comes like dead last in the Sanrio character rankings.
Mm-hmm. It's like I feel like he's always like in the games. He's in like the Hello Kitty super cute friends YouTube videos and stuff. But
Mhm.
what is next? The next time I see merch of him, I'm gonna get some merch. Represent. Let's
Mhm.
see. So up next, I know I've been talking about this for a bit. We have what Hello Kitty slash Sanrio media do you participate in? This can include DVDs, movies, shows, videos, and games.
Oh, I used to have the little Hello Kitty does fairy tales DVD. I'm not sure where it went. I think we donated it.
Yeah, so somebody else can enjoy. Mm,
Mhm.
I like that idea. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned the Hello Kitty Island Adventure game that started as a joke. What was it? South Park? Yeah, South Park
Mhm. Yeah.
and
Yeah. When they were
everything.
all playing
Yeah.
World of Warcraft, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
And then poor Butters, like back playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's like, oh my gosh, Butters. So let me see. I had to write down the other stuff because there's no way I was gonna remember. But some of the other things I watch is Hello Kitty and Friends Super Cute Adventures. That's on YouTube. Used to come out on Thursdays. It'd be like 5-minute videos and stuff, just like little super
Mhm.
cute adventures.
Mhm.
Made the week seem a little bit smoother. And then another game that I play on my phone. It's called Hello Kitty My Dream Store. But it's like one of those games where you have to
Mm.
tap and then you have to like merge the items, make new
Ah.
items. Then you have to sell it. But you can like create like your own little cafe space and all that. Each character has like their own restaurant or shop that you have to like fill up. So been playing for
Mhm.
several months now, I will say. I'm, level 102. So, yeah, I play something while waiting for doctor's appointments. Like, oh, Hello Kitty, so cute.
Mhm.
So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any DVDs growing up. No, like, CD-ROM, like, games or anything like that. So, I'm sure somebody did out there. And they had fun. So, let's see. Up next, actually, this is the last question, surprisingly,
Mhm.
which is something I just found out a couple months ago, which
Mhm.
is there's an upcoming Hello Kitty movie coming out in 2028, I believe. It's going to be produced by Warner Brothers. So, what are your thoughts about an upcoming Hello Kitty movie?
This is actually the first time I'm hearing about this
Send you the video later.
because
Oh.
because I had no idea they were making another Hello Kitty movie. It's been years,
Mhm. I'm excited.
but I'm very excited.
Yes. So exciting. I'll have to show you. It's not very much. It's just Hello Kitty like pointing at like the Warner Brothers tower, like, hey, look. And it's like Hello Kitty movie 2028. And I was like, my will to live has returned. So yay. That's good at
For
least.
sure, we'll get more information once it gets closer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. So that one I'm looking forward to. I'm very, very excited. I don't know if it's gonna be animated and stuff or live action. She was wearing like the Hello Kitty suit and stuff, so yeah. I'm very curious, very excited. I'm like, yay. Good stuff. Oh, and the other show I meant to mention earlier, there's two Sanrio Hello Kitty ones where there's
Mhm.
Gudetama on Netflix. There's a
I've seen that
Gudetama.
one.
It's so cute. I love him.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to do anything. I'm like, me too, buddy, me too. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Mood.
Gudetama. Gudetama, and then My Melody and Kuromi. I think it came out last summer. Yeah, last summer.
It
So
did.
yeah, that's crazy. So that one's super cute. Middle kind of confused me a little bit, but I was like, oh, it's adorable. I like it. So yeah, meant to mention those. So
Mhm.
thought I'd throw those out there too. So we all getting excited for Hello Kitty movies. So yes. All right, let me see. That was all my questions, surprisingly. So as always, I like to turn over to the guests and tea sippers if they have any questions or thoughts. Nope, that was it. So we shared them all. So sounds good. Alrighty, well, I'll just say real quick if you're a cosplayer out there and you want to participate in a cosplay podcast, message us on Instagram, the link tree down below, and follow, support, all that good stuff. Follow and support guest and tea sippers. They're working really hard, getting ready for conventions, doing all that good stuff. So and then you have to be 18 years old or to join. We're wrapping up on season 8. We're going to start planning season 9 sometime over the summer. Brain, no brain.
Mhm.
So, yes, but that's pretty much it. So, just want to say thank you, Naomi, for joining, talking about Hello Kitty and all that. So, I'll send you the little teaser trailer if you want to call it that. But yeah, I'll send that to you later.
Mhm.
So, all right, and just want to say thank you everyone for watching. We'll have a cutesy little question down below for y'all to participate, but we're going to take off to our little corners of the world. And as always, we hope everyone's taking care, staying safe, and we'll see you next time. Keep sipping away. Bye, everyone.